When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers left?
Come on, chap. Don't be unreasonable.
Why hasn't Alexander risen yet?
Better even to puke yourself to death than get
はい、
punished.
ベニコです。
You should be happy for greed.
前回は、アミーロさんですが、
Now, let's not get nasty. Greed's
見つからず、
I'm sure.
いや、多分アミーロさん街の中にいるんだよね。なのに街の外をぐるぐるしてて、
It isn't my fault.
ビーストさんを仲間にしてましたね。なので今回はアミーロさんを見つけたいと思います。ちょっとね、装備品もいろいろと
Things about.
変えたので、
I only mean that if you think about it logically, she's much better off.
Leave it, Sam. I won't say it again. When
こん
another
な感じ
divine
ですね。
will source change back?
Better even
Okay,
to
talk.
puke yourself to death than get
じゃあやっていきたいと思います。
We find source so dangerous. What in his death looks like? Let's avoid will.
アミーロさん、どこにいるかな。ラスローさん、 魚の骨。
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you
え
are you quite alone?
お前は一人か。え、いや、仲間がいるよ。え、あなたには仲間がいる。しかし彼らを振ってもいいという。いやいやいやいやいや。どうして？
It's just I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. But it's hardly a group
一
affair.
人だけ必
I
要。
only need one.
まあ、いっか。一人だ。話を続けてくれ。
In that case, listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards and I'm running out of time. Fast. Too fast. Way too fast.
何を計画してるのか。彼は少し神経質なようだ。何をしようとしてる
I've
の？
been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one.
はい。
Are you interested?
まあ、協力しましょう。
Attaboy. Who wouldn't? Finally someone with a little sense around here. The plan's simple, completely foolproof.
テレ
I
ポー
have
ト
a
させ
spell
る
that
呪
I can
文。
use to teleport you right out of here. I can't use it on myself, but with your help, we can both get out of here.
はい。
There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free
と
you
ある
in
異
turn.
物を取ってきてくれれば
This item, though,
テ
it's
レ
in
ポート
quite
させ
an
て。
unfortunate
Hmm.
location.
いっか。それはどこに
It's
ある
found
の？
its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me your map and I'll show you where to go.
クロコダイル？
Not enough to trouble a fine specimen such as yourself.
うん。
Get that artifact, and you and I are as good as free. Go give those overgrown lizards
クロ
what
コ
for.
ダイルって。あ、前回見た あれかな。
To accept reality.
Ah, ローゼさんがいた。
Hey, I know you.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube.
マダム・ジョセフィーヌ・グリブルで長い。
You. Glad to see you made it.
これで全てうまくいく？
Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape?
よくわかんない。
Me too.
Me too.
Did you hear something? When you were in the water, I mean.
奇妙な声が聞こえた。声聞こえたね。
I heard the same thing. Do you know what this means? It means I'm not the only.
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock still, waxy skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
どうしたの？優しく彼女を呼び大丈夫か尋ねる。大丈夫？
Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids.
黒い虚無？
Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
ナンパについて話していた。
Ah, yeah. It was a shipwreck, all right. Not much more to say about it, I guess. Papa Joris used to tell me, Losa, he'd say, Losa, you ever find yourself in a sinking ship, follow the rats. They'll find you a way out. Applies to a lot of situations, actually. Vermin tend to know what's what.
ついさっき彼女が何をしていたのか説明できるか尋ねる。彼女の名前は聞き覚えがあるという。彼女が何をしていたの？
It's nothing really. It's just, I'm just a bit, well, a bit hospitable.
住みやすい。
Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you.
なんかが取り付いてるってことなのかな？
But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half
道
price.
端の宿屋。赤い扉。特地。人懐っこい婦人。
Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
彼女が先ほど宿していたのは誰もしくは何なのか尋ねる。彼女は今のところどれだけ宿しているのか尋ねる。さっきのは何？
Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it.
うーん
So, how are you enjoying the joy?
この辺りの地形の把握を誰かと一緒にできたらもっと楽しめるだろうなと伝えよう。
Yeah? I was just thinking the same sort of thing. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
それはいい考えだ。
It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve. So, if, when, push comes to shove.
どうしようかな。主人公ベニータが召喚師で、プリンスが弓、ビーストがクベリックだっけ。
Lately I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires.
とりあえず魔法
What'll it be?
系
Don't know if you
で
can tell, but mysticism's kinda my speciality. Let's get into the nitty-gritty while we're at it. What sort of magic are you interested in?
東方から敵の命を奪い、ウィッチにしようかな。ウィッチでお願いします。
So, we're good to go?
それでお願いします。
Well, that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay myself.
は
Lead the
ー
way.
い、よろしくね。4人パーティー完成です。わーい。この人は何をしてるの？ドミニクさん。
Bow your head, please! If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend, even if your kind has displeased the god so terribly of late.
神は死んだ。たとえ誰がどれだけ祈っても。そうであればいいな。あなたたちの子息。あ、そうであればいいな。
So do I. By the divine, so do I. If Bishop Alexander doesn't rise, I don't know who will protect us from this darkness. Some blame the Voidwoken for Alexander's failure to ascend. If all we sorcerers can be cured, then the bishop shall be free to rise. So chant the endless prayer.
はい。ここ赤文字ばっかり。
So this is Fort Joy.
What a crumbling disaster.
バター。美味しそうな名前。
Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything
Good
funny
evening.
around, Griff. I'm watching you.
クリフってなんかどっかで名前聞いたな。クリフの性格について。
Well, he runs this place and everyone in it, including you.
こ
Better
の
to
場
make
所
yourself
と人
useful
と
to if
完
you're
全に
stuck
取り
here
仕切
anyway.
ってる。
That's what I did. Need something in the kitchen, do you?
The delivery. Surely you'll have one.
スチングテール。
Break face. Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
キャンプボスグリフ。話す。
Griff is slowly methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What?
なんだって。彼がこの辺りを統括しているのか尋ねる。
Who's asking?
あなたがただの主義者仲間でいくつか質問があるだけだ。何気なく腕を組み、彼があなたの助けになるかもしれないと聞いたという。こっちかな。
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening.
言ってみろ。あなたは売り買いに興味があるという。王冠がキャンプの住民を暴力で支配ることを知っているのか尋ねる。この場所から抜け出す方法を探している。彼が良い友人だと聞いたという。そして彼を手伝えることが何かないか尋ねる。マギステルたちについてソー使いに対する治療について何か知っているか尋ねる。エルフのアミーロを解放してほしいと。エルフのアミーロを解放してほしいということ？ないか。じゃあここだ。彼はいい友人だと聞いたという。そして手伝えることは何かないか尋ね
He
る。
points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
I solve my own problems.
あ、そっか。ここから抜け出す方法。
Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling
そう
goddamn
だね。
potatoes.
で、これか。エルフのアミーロを解放してほしい。
My row. Bloody elves.
血まみれのエルフ。
I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere.
なんか盗んだの？何を盗んだの？
Supplies. A crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
じゃあそれを見つけたら解放してくれる？
All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my
俺の
crate,
木
and
箱
you
を
got
持って
yourself
こ
a
い。
deal.
あなたの取り分について話したい。売り買いに興味がある。売り買いに興
Sure,
味。
have a look.
まあいいや。じゃあ立ち去って。アミーロさんじゃん。
Leave him be. Don't make
あ、
me say it
はい。
again.
怒られた。
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf.
はい。アミーロ、グリフ、なんだこれ。ガーミンってなんだ。これをやっつけてこいってやつか。これなんだこの黄色。洞窟、洞窟。アミーロさんを助けるには、なんかドラゴンがどうのこうのって言ってたよな。誰かいる。セビルだ。
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll. Or so she said.
指ペロペロされた人だね。
Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze.
彼女のところまで歩き挨拶する。挨拶
No
する。
sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
セビルさん
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time I'll let my needle do the licking.
今すぐに話せよ。そう慌てるの。エルフです。同じエルフです。
There is no other elf like me.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
傷跡がある。その傷はどうした
Let
の
me tell you a little story.
うん。
Once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this thing, this living scar, into my cheek. The
Wow.
mark of a slave. But now I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here to Fort Joy.
うん。
I intend to raise the subject with him.
そのリザードではないと指摘する。どうなんだろう。プリンスなの
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance.
はい。警告することも救うことも代わりに始末することも
That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
仲間になろうよ。
A bright sparkle of laughter follows your proposal.
How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was certain the pitiful begging was about to be. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you?
あなたが脱出を計画していて、彼女のような才能を持つ人々が必要だ。こっちかな。
Escape. How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided.
一応救ったんだけどな。
Well played. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to that lizard I mentioned.
仲間になってくれるの
I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
よかった。引っ込めてくれた。
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like
あ
me
な
to
たと
play?
私と死神の3人がかくれんぼをする。
As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours.
セビルさんはでもローグって感じだな。 じゃあローで
Suits me fine. Lead on, or better yet, let me take the lead.
うん、いいよ、セビルがリーダーで。
Then follow me.
はい。
But wait, you seem to have quite a few followers already. We'll be far too conspicuous traveling in a caravan like that. Return to me once you've culled a couple.
いっぱいなのか、ごめんね。どうしようかな。あ、いっか、セビルさん、ローゼとセビルさんを仲間にできたところで、今日はこの辺で終わりにしておこうかな。ほな、またのー。